Well, hello, bonjour, ciao, howdy and glasnost. Well, we are now 62 days and 15 hours to independence. This week I've changed my mind on a number of occasions about what we want to discuss. There just seems to be a different subject every single day on this debate. The pantomime that the Westminster wastemongers think they are in has come to the fore. A good friend of mine and a mentor, Mr. Jim Wright, has been my inspiration this week. During the week we met and discussed where we thought the debate had come to. I even gave him some lessons on how to use this Facebook thingy, and believe it or not, neither of us had used Facebook before 8 weeks ago. I've called the debate a pantomime due to the "oh yes we can" statements and facts being released by the more trusted side of the debate, Yes Scotland, and that "oh no you can't" drivel coming out of the no side, which seems to get debunked a few minutes after they spew it out. Well, Big Jim sent me a curious wee link to the wee Ginger Dog site, and it brought everything into perspective. Now, it was a guest post from Alice Dair, D-A-I-R, Buchanan, entitled "Divide and Rule." Do you know this practice is exactly what kept and made the British Empire? It dates back to, believe it or not, to Roman times. Divide et impera. I'm sure you know what that means, because I learnt it in first year. Divide and rule. And it is the strategy to gain and maintain power. Simply explained as creating division, whether by chaos, tribal, religious, or even ethnic grounds. And then it becomes easier to divide and rule. Sempre vigilant, are always vigilant to the practices of the dark art. Well, it keeps the natives in their place anyway. So the next time you get into a wee fracas with a fellow yesser, remind yourself their tactics are working. And that is why it was possible for this seemingly insignificant wee Northern European island nation to rule the world. Divide and rule was, throughout the 18th, 19th and early part of the 20th century, Britannic colonialism's single most successful tactic in the creation of global domination and the British Empire. We are now the last bastion of that empire, and I believe we can see their tactics in all its glory right here in this debate. A good few thousand days turned up for the People's Peaceful Protest number 2 outside the biased BBC last month. It was such a success we requested the organisers Moira Williams and Geordie MacArthur put on another one, and they arranged it for next Sunday, the 27th of July at 2 p.m. Now since then, they have been receiving threats that the next event will be disrupted, and now police have been involved. Other pages were put up extolling to be in support of the original page, which has been taken down due to hackers. And no end of vitriol has been spouted towards the original organisers. Well, let me confirm right here and now, this has and never will be about egos. It has and always will be about the people's ability to protest about bias on our broadcasters' medium. Moira and Geordie have successfully posted their page, BBC Bias, the Peaceful Protest 3, the People's Voice, a non-debate event. That's the title of it. And it will take place on Sunday the 27th at 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Our lead speaker will be Tommy Sheridan. Like him or loathe him, he speaks only for freedom. Now, he'll be supported by our very own Superman Home to Rome cyclist Mark Coburn and other invited guests. So I would ask all who signed up to attend the original page to turn up as pledged for what will be a fantastic day again. Because I say it again, this is not for us. It is for our kids and their kids, our future. On the 18th of September, we, the Scottish people, will be sovereign. For 15 hours on the 18th of September, we, the Scottish people, will have our destiny in our hands. So there is only one question I can ask. Are you with me?